Welcome to Positively Las Vegas, a look at the good things happening around the valley. I'm KALYNA ASTRINOS. For the next 30 minutes, we're going to share the latest stories that showcase the reasons why we love Las Vegas. That means the people, the businesses, and all the activities that make the valley a great place to live. We'll also share fun things to do in Las Vegas each week.
He's a voice for a new generation of poets, and he's drawing inspiration from the greats like rapper Nipsey Hussle. And he's doing it right here in the valley. Let me introduce you to CHEN.
This is Trap. Now, one.
His words tell a story.
See also cage, see also shackle, as in, if an animal is caught in a trap, it will probably die there. Two.
A story of struggle and perseverance.
See also push, see also move, as in, we trap in the trap because we trapped.
A voice for the people in his community.
My name is CHEN. You know, I'm from this city. Like, I'm a reflection of this city in every way.
As a kid growing up on the east side of Sin City, he never dreamed the power in his words would lead him to a better life.
I decided and realized that I was going to be a poet for life when I was in college. But I've been writing since I was a teenager, you know. Poetry was like my refuge. But it was only because I was inspired and I got pushed by the right teachers to, you know, sort of chase my career.
That push led him to this position today.
I am the Clark County Poet Laureate. It's basically a person who is tasked by the County Arts Commission and the city to bring poetry to the community. So I'm here to expand engagement with poetry all through the community at the youth level, through the school district, as well as like amongst adults with outside events and venues.
Now CHEN is using his platform to reach back to the same community which he grew up in.
I mean, it's great for us to have exposure to alternative activities, you know, extracurriculars that are going to be productive and sort of lead to personal development and help us like find ways of honing our skills and finding our passions.
Inviting the next generation of dreamers.
And that you can be dope, and that doesn't mean that it has to be a certain thing. You know, you don't have to do things that are toxic. You know, you don't have to do things that will lead you to a lifestyle you don't want. You know, you could be dope, you could have all of this and do it however you want to, you know, and help other people as well. So I'm big on, you know, that's why we're trying to serve the West Side and the East Side.
To live unapologetically in truth and power and represent their block.
You can be the block and you can reshape the block, you know, the way that Nipsey was.
To check out more work from CHEN and what he's doing around the town, go to our website at ktnv.com. ALICIA PATTILLO, 13 Action News.
Local artists have a shot at showcasing their work alongside greats, but time is running out to submit your work.
The main goal is just to get more exposure for those local artists here amongst our Renoirs, Picassos, Dalis, and how exciting is that? And we are super excited to see what comes out of it. Thousands of people come through all the time checking this out. So if you even want eyeballs on your artwork, come on in and submit.
Park West Gallery is over at Forum Shops at Caesars. They're hosting a Made in Vegas competition to showcase local work. 10 artists will be chosen to be viewed, and one grand winner will also earn a one-year contract. Now, the deadline to submit is July 25th, and we do have more details on this at ktnv.com. Well, showgirls will always be a symbol of Las Vegas show business, and becoming one takes a lot of hard work. So, of course, we had to send 13 Action News reporter ALICIA PATTILLO there to show you what it takes to be a showgirl right here in Sin City.
So you want to be a showgirl? Well, here's what it takes. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start with your eyes, and we're going to do some different colors, some contouring of the eye socket. So let's get started. Ready?
I'm excited.
Okay. Because with show makeup, it has to be a little more dramatic than every day. Who doesn't want to go to work every night, put on beautiful costumes, and play makeup?
A day in feathers and rhinestones. Showgirl Boot Camp is showing you how it's done, learning from two women who helped Las Vegas grow into the entertainment capital of the world.
Showgirls never die.
Showgirls never die.
Never die.
They just get bigger headpieces and bigger feathers.
And more makeup.
It was many years ago when this sisterhood began.
This one was living in another city here in Nevada, in Reno, Nevada. She hears about this audition I'm having for a show that was not going to pay anybody. We were just going to do it for fun. And she shows up, and that was in it. The rest is history.
After years of living life on the stage, these original showgirls hung up their dancing shoes, but soon found their way back to the spotlight.
There's no cookie cutter place for us to go into. We had to create it from the ground up.
A program designed to teach the history of a glamorous life, a rare peek into Las Vegas show business.
One of the things that was very disturbing to us as professional performers, growing up, having the training and doing all that, is to transfer that information to people who are curious.
And the difference between the showgirls that are walking out on the strip taking pictures versus the girls that actually did the work.
The Showgirl Boot Camp experience brings that dream to reality. In less than 2 hours, you'll learn stage makeup,
A day in feathers and rhinestones.
dress like a showgirl, and perform like a showgirl. The class is open to all, and to top your life-changing experience off, you will get a photo shoot and a champagne toast.
There is that element of empowerment for women, which is really what got us started.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And walk. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 6. Drop 7, 8. And 1. Drop 2, 3, 4. Turn 5, 6. Look 7, 8. And hold.
ALICIA PATTILLO, 13 Action News.
What's funny is Alicia told me she couldn't dance, but I think she can. She did a great job. Lots of sass in there. I love it. She's a natural. Showgirl Boot Camp, by the way, perfect for bridal showers, special occasions, any group outing. For more information on this class, just go to our website at ktnv.com. Welcome back to Positively Las Vegas. For more details on any of the stories you're watching today, just visit our website, ktnv.com/positivelylv.
Looking ahead now, more live music options now coming to Las Vegas.
That's right. The Backstreet Boys have announced they are coming back for a residency at Planet Hollywood over the holidays. It's called A Very Backstreet Christmas Party. There are dates in November and December. Tickets go on sale Friday.
And also right now for our alt-rock fans that are out there, Grammy-nominated band Everclear is set to play at the M Resort and Spa inside the pavilion. That will be happening on September 4th. Tickets for that, they're going to start at $15. They go on sale Friday.
And if you like country music, the Boots on the Boulevard concert series is coming back to the Cosmopolitan. Brantley Gilbert, Cody Johnson, and Dierks Bentley will be playing on different nights in December. Tickets go on sale next Tuesday. And we have links to get tickets to all of these shows on our website at ktnv.com. Well, when someone says Levi Strauss, most people wouldn't think Nevada built.
But it does turn out the jeans that Levi's is making at its Henderson facility are being sold around the country. And I had a chance to check this out, and now I want to show you how you could tell if a pair of Levi's are in fact Nevada built. It is the burning issue, laser beams being used to create designer jeans. This is so wild. This is amazing. It's doing it so quickly.
So now it's burning the pattern onto the jean.
Wow, so I'm smelling like a little burnt, and so the jean's actually getting burnt right now. In just seconds, Levi's manager Hazel Branch says that customers can have jeans with set patterns.
These are the Pokeballs. Yep, Pikachu.
Okay, and then this obviously, we got Disney here as well. Or people can make up their own designs.
If you go online and order something, you can put a pattern. My boss even put his face on there, right? So you can create your pattern, and this will create that pattern for you.
Our segment is Nevada built, and you think Levi's, you think, well, they're a global company. The one thing that's really kind of cool is that if you do see patterns like this on your jeans somewhere, chances are at least pretty good they came from Henderson. Is that correct?
Yes, yes. It is done right here in Henderson.
See, that is wild. And that's great. I don't
We're
think
really proud of that.
Yeah. I don't think people realize that. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
All of this happening inside Levi's building off St. Rose Parkway next to the Henderson Executive Airport.
We've been here since 1998. I mean, we've been in Henderson actually over 40 years, but in this facility since 1998.
Yeah, and this is no small facility.
We can fit about a little over 15 football fields in here, so it's that big.
Levi's ships thousands of jeans in all kinds of styles out of this building that come from all over. But Hazel tells me this automated laser technology is only being done here in Henderson.
In the past, you have to do this by hand, right? So it takes a long time to get it done, but now it would take, 30 seconds to get it done, so we can get it to the consumers way faster.
The history of Levi Strauss goes back to the 1800s, and what's happening here in this Henderson facility is considered an important part of the company's future. The styles are always changing, and this is about being able to keep up with those style changes.
Yeah, I mean, with the competition right now, it's very important for us to be agile and be able to just respond quickly to the market. So depending on what the style is, with this we can respond. Just giving the customers more control and giving them the ability to customize, personalize their apparel.
It's a Levi signature, but it's also a Henderson and Nevada built signature too.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, just pretty wild, right? To take all that in, right?
Yeah.
Levi's in Henderson, by the way, currently right now they are hiring. They're looking to fill dozens of positions. So if you are interested, it is a good idea to reach out to the company. And we do have the information. It's on our website, ktnv.com. Search keyword Levi's. So kind of cool if you see anywhere those jeans being sold around the world, chances are they're made here in Henderson.
I was thinking of getting my son like baseball pants.
See,
you could put
you
football on it. You start thinking
you
watching
could do
that.
It. Right.
That's
It's pretty
cool.
wild.
Yeah, I've driven past that for years.
So many times, right?
For years. Nice to see it inside.
For a story that is positively Las Vegas, a slam dunk for our community from an NBA superstar.
Jason Richardson put on a clinic for athletes with Special Olympics Nevada. Richardson played 14 seasons in the NBA, perhaps best known for his role on the Golden State Warriors We Believe team. Richardson also won the slam dunk competition, but yesterday he spent some time at the Las Vegas Basketball Center helping athletes with disabilities work on things like layups, free throws, and more.
I think it's awesome, especially with what happened last year with COVID, to give back to these athletes and the community, to get together for the first time in a long time. I think everybody is ready to move on and move past COVID.
Well, this is the first time the athletes have been able to play in person since the start of the pandemic.
Look. Magician Matt Franco is back on stage, reinventing magic nightly at the Link. The immersive show has audiences awestruck as he integrates humor and stunning sleight of hand magic that is simply out of this world. You can see Matt on stage 6 nights a week, dark only Wednesdays. And the dynamic divorcee Michelle Trena brings her one-woman show back to Las Vegas. On stage at the Space, Divorce Diaries is live next Tuesday, July 20th. The hilarious performer invites you to forget about your troubles and laugh at hers instead. And Neil Portnoy, illustrator to the stars, will open the Portnoy Gallery next Sunday, July 25th for the 4th annual Christmas in July. Neil and Dorothy invite you to mix and mingle while raising money for the Tyler Robinson Foundation, the nonprofit of the Imagine Dragons, assisting those with childhood cancer. For even more great ideas, head to our website. Have a great week.
Welcome back to Positively Las Vegas. For more details on any of the stories you're watching today, just visit our website, ktnv.com/positivelylv.
Las Vegas Polo Classic is back after taking a year off due to COVID. The 3-day event includes parties, polo matches, chance to see some really fast cars. 13 Action News reporter Alicia Pattillo live at South Point Casino Equestrian Center with a sneak peek of what you'd expect this August. Giddy up.
You know what, Dave? Giddy up is right. Susie Q. Susie Q, it's okay. We're on live TV. This is okay. Yes, we are a month away from the Lamborghini Las Vegas Polo Classic. I'm now with Randy Russell, president of Polo America. How excited are you to welcome back this Polo Classic after a year off?
Oh, I tell you, we postponed the event at least twice due to COVID. But what's so great about it is we were able to move it from an outdoor field to the arena, which people haven't seen before. Watching the action inside and the indoors, it's over a size of a football field versus 9 football fields, so it's just great. And the best part about it, we got the way it's set up for people that have never seen polo before, if they have, it's all the social aspects of polo are here, from Saks Fifth Avenue showcasing their fashions on at a reception at the store on Thursday night, August 12th, to Chopard having a cocktail reception to meet the polo players on the 13th, and then a dinner in the polo on Saturday night the 14th. But the great thing is our sponsors, Lamborghini Las Vegas, Chopard, Saks, Blue Heron, Kristen Ross Silverin, all have donated 2,000 tickets to first responders. So we've contacted local hospitals like UMC to invite their employees out. We just want to thank everybody for the year we've had and what they've done, sacrifice.
Cool. And this is a model right here that will be
from Saks Fifth Avenue
at the Classic. Okay, and again, give us the dates. August what?
We're going to run August 12th through the 14th. It's a $150 ticket. It's all inclusive, 2 cocktail parties, the dinner, and polo. It's just a great way to enjoy all the pomp and pageantry of polo.
We love it. And Domingo showed me a little bit how to play. Domingo, you ready? Don't mess me up, Domingo and Susie Q. All right, so I'm going to show you guys just a little bit. Okay, you ready? That's all you get. That's all you get from me, Dave and KALYNA. That's all you get. I still have a lot to learn from the professional himself. Coming up in the next half hour, we will be outside by this Lamborghini that's really fast.
Yeah,
so you don't want to miss that.
Baby steps, Alicia. Although I think if you get some more practice, you might get recruited for the team. So we're gonna have to wait and see.
Maybe. We'll see. Domingo, you think I can make the team? Domingo said I could make the team, you guys, so, you know.
We believe in you. Thank you, Alicia. We'll check in with you again shortly. The pandemic forced restaurants to close their doors and rely on delivery to survive, but a lot of restaurant owners say fees from third-party delivery apps did not help.
13 Action News anchor TRICIA KEAN speaks with some local businesses banding together to solve their delivery needs.
We are a vegan Mexican taco shop. We have 15 to 20 different tacos on the menu.
Kristen Corral says the pandemic changed the way they did business at a restaurant, Tacotarian, with 2 locations in the Valley.
When we reopened, we were relying exclusively on takeout and delivery.
She says in just 1 month, she was paying $7,000 in third-party delivery apps.
Just to give you like a comparison, our rent here is about $3,500. So we were paying double our rent in just commissions to large tech companies.
Kristen knew she needed a delivery alternative. She was inspired by a growing trend happening in other cities, where businesses run locally owned delivery co-ops. Kristen says the idea immediately took off here in Las Vegas.
I've got restaurants basically every day reaching out via our website saying like, how do I get involved? How do I get involved? How do I get involved?
It's called Local Las Vegas, providing delivery for spots like Firefly, Fuku Burger, Samurai Sam's, and Soul Belly. The app works the same as other delivery apps, but with one significant difference.
Restaurants aren't forced to mark up the fees. Our co-op fees are a lot lower.
Restaurant owner Aaron Bradley with the Juice Box LV on South Durango and Warm Springs is among those to jump on board.
When I heard that the restaurants can band together and create a local-based delivery system that eliminates third parties, that eliminates the big tech, eliminates money going out of state or out of the community, I was on board in an instant.
Aaron also points out when businesses save money using the local co-op, the savings can be passed on to everyone.
The customers, in giving them lower service rates, or drivers with increased pay, or if that's giving a dividend back to the restaurants that participate.
Aaron says Loco was big in helping his business stay afloat during the pandemic.
It made a huge impact. I won't say that we were walking the tightrope, but we were getting close to it.
As for Kristen, she sees the co-op not only surviving post-pandemic, but actually thriving with lots of additional restaurants in the months to come.
We'll probably have almost 100 on in the next month or so. So yeah, I'd love to get to like 200 or more by the end of the year.
For 13 Action News, I'm TRICIA KEAN.
Welcome back to Positively Las Vegas. For more details on any of the stories you're watching today, just visit our website, ktv.com/positivelylv.
An opportunity for massive exposure. A Valley small business will be getting a lot of eyeballs on their products after being selected as the winner of the Raiders Small Business Showcase. And 13 Action News reporter Jeremy Chen right now joins us live with the impact that this will have after overcoming so much adversity during the pandemic. Jeremy.
Absolutely, Todd, and this is certainly excellent news for any small business here in the Valley, and for the folks at Any Occasion Baskets. This sponsorship deal with the Raiders will mean a world of difference.
I don't even think I know what the odds I gave myself. I just was praying that I would win.
A prayer answered for Felicia Parker, co-founder of Any Occasion Baskets. Her business was selected as the winner of the Raiders Small Business Showcase. This came after months of waiting and interviewing.
Happened chance saw it on my Instagram feed when I was trying to post something of a basket we made, and I said, oh, maybe I should apply for that, and that was early March.
As the winner, her business gets signage inside Allegiant Stadium, Raiders home game tickets, and radio spots, assets worth about $100,000, with potentially tens of thousands of fans seeing their logo.
It puts us on a level of exposure that we didn't have before.
It comes at a critical time for her. When we last spoke with Parker in November, she said the pandemic had cost 90% of her business at its height. It was a struggle, but Parker shifted her focus to giving back to the community, donating baskets to hospital workers.
It was so awesome, the reaction to these baskets. Every time they'd go be delivered to the staff, they would say, oh my gosh, this is for us.
It's that generosity that led to organizers to choose Parker's business.
That she gives back so much to the community. It really fell in line with everything that we do and everything that the Raiders are doing here in the community.
Parker says her business is rebounding and tells other small business owners there can be light at the end of the tunnel. In her case, the light shining in silver and black.
Chase that dream and that passion fearlessly, because you never know where it will take you.
And that sponsorship will begin this upcoming season for Parker's business. Jeremy Chen, 13 Action News.
Thanks for watching Positively Las Vegas on your favorite streaming device. If you missed any part of this week's program, just hit the back button on your remote, scroll down until you see Positively Las Vegas, and you'll find every story we aired in this episode. Stay tuned for more from 13 Action News after the break, and check us out anytime here on KTV Streaming. Las Vegas News on your time.